Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon Season 3. Now that we actually have a run that's going positively and we haven't lost Dismas immediately, because as I'm sure you're aware from last time, that happened twice. So that was unfortunate, but we are going to continue in today. I believe we've got enough time for maybe 2, maybe even 3 recordings. So we'll see what happens there. I've just finished my first exam. It was extremely tough. I barely had enough time to finish 2 of the sections, let alone get anywhere near the third. Oh, excuse me. But from what I've heard, I've talked to some of the other boys afterwards, and they were all like, "Yeah, no, that was really tough." So I'm
In
like,
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
"Yeah." So I'm like, "Yeah, at least I'm not the only one who found it
Fresh
difficult."
kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Okay, so we got that done.
Most will end up here, covered in the
Actually,
poisoned
Reynold,
earth, awaiting
Dismas.
merciful oblivion.
That's right. We were looking at doing this lioness war paint,
In
weren't we?
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hairs. Latter. We'll take them, and we'll take Max. Max has the double stun, or will get. Well, actually, no, we did unlock the double stun. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will change that out for that one, I reckon. Actually, no, we'll Noxious Blast in number 1, I reckon. That looks good to me. Then we can change for Holy Lance, so we have movement options. We've got Finish Him. We can stun the front and knock back, perhaps, or we could stun the back. We'll do that one because it's front based, and also, ooh, actually, come hither would be nice because that gives us an option for marking and pulling. Because that mark is pretty good with the -10 prot. You know, that's fine. I'm sure we're cool with that. We got the vulnerability hex, which would be good. Eldritch artillery, that one and that one. That should be good. So you're the stun master. Master of the stuns. And okay, that should be right. Okay. Anyways, we come in here though. You, sir, get that. We will also give you that. You, sir, now get that. You, madam, get the blight skill chance up and the dodge. Oh, actually, we don't want the dodge down if we, or we don't want speed down if we can avoid it, because this is a place where speed kind of matters. This will give you the dodge, and will give you disease resist. Now you still have kleptomaniac, but we don't have the option to remove that yet, do we? Yeah, no, not yet. Go figure. We don't have a bleed crew. And I want that lioness war paint, so we kind of have to do that. Dangerous and longer than usual. Level 1 or 2 heroes are recommended. Okay, well, they're saying basically, hey, don't do this, so... Alright, you know what? Fine, we won't do it. I'll look at this stuff. Money and portraits, sure. Take the food. 1, 2, 3, or... No, it was like 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's 120 base scouting. We'll take a stack of torches. Because as soon as we go in that area, we're immediately starting to open ourselves up for Crimson Curse, which I prefer to avoid if I can. I don't know what the... I think... Actually, now that I think about it, the only downside that comes of us not starting Crimson Curse stuff is that stress-relieving activities are less effective, I'm pretty sure. But, you see, the thing is, if we don't get stressed, we don't have to be
Pace
stress
out the
relieved.
halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So, that's another thing I was looking into, or I was watching. There was a thing I was watching that was basically saying, hey, scouting missions like this.
Trinkets and baubles.
Okay.
Paid for in blood.
Yeah, the scouting missions we don't actually want to, we don't want to really be doing if it's a much larger area. Scouting is only really ideal for smaller places because I could, for example, just skip this room and just boop, 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 and done. But yeah, whereas combat, you might not Even needs to really go into combat if you can avoid it. Okay. Vulnerability hex on you. That should be fine. I'm going to lower the audio just a tad. You're going to blanket fire across the board. Maybe lower it just a tad more. Okay. Now you've been marked, so we come in here and do a nice big chop. Then we do a double stun on the back. Hopefully that procs for both of them. Nope, only one of them. Shank now on Golafer. Unfortunate because he gets the bleed. We're going to come in for a stunning blow on the big lad, and hopefully that procs. It does. Very nice. He maintains his mark, so we can follow that through. And our bounty hunter should do a lot of damage now. Nice big chop. Fantastic. Brilliant. Now we go disorienting blast on you. And hopefully that stuns. Nope, he resisted. That's unfortunate. He's going to go for an uppercut slice on Reynold, doing 3 damage. Brutal, and knocking him back. Fantastic. Gotta love it. We're going to come in here and heal our man. 8 healing. That's fine with me. Let's focus fire chop on you. Do a nice 10 damage. Then we'll come over here, emboldening vapors on our bounty hunter to up his damage even more. We want this one. You are marked. Congratulations, you're about to die. Slice and dice on the front 2. Double dodge, luckily. Very nice. That's what I like to see. Blanket fire once again across the board, and we dodge across the board. Fantastic. Hit him with a zealous accusation. And then we come in here and do a nice big chop and a miss. Okay, well, luckily zealous accusation was the right call. You're going to blanket fire again. 3, 3, 1, 1. Fair, fair. Finish this fool off, take him out. And he's gone, so we have enough time for a heal on Reynold. Solid, solid. Excuse me, my throat is acting whack. Making some weird sounds. Just chop out the corpse and get rid of it. Give me a moment real quick. It seems my voice is starting to come back pretty solidly, but it still occasionally has its moments. Okay, Reynold in front. Very nice, very cool. Pop a torch up for us. We ain't no fool. Okay. Now, I suppose onwards we move. I need to start looking into getting items to buff up my trinket, to buff up my scouting. The other thing I saw a video that was essentially made the comment, hey, money doesn't matter early game. Instead of worrying about money, it's probably more better to consider worrying about getting and making sure you're set up with trinkets early game. Which I was like, you know what, that's actually a smart call. I should have probably thought of that. Render for the old gods, luckily we dodge. We have a chance to embolden Reynold. Get him nice and solid. Now they're going to attempt to rend Golafir again. And he's going to take a couple of bits of damage. Nothing we can't handle. We could do a Zealous Accusation and take him out. Or chance of takeout. That's fine. He's going to do the damage to get rid of one of them. Tempting Goblet on Max, 4 damage. That's brutal. I do want to heal Max when I get a chance. Rend for the Old Gods on Reynold, and he's going to dodge. You're going to now get another buff real quick. Get that good damage up. Okay, Max gets some health, 3 healing, and also there's bleed, so that negates that. We'll come in here and do a nice big chop on that lad. And then we'll just come over here and get rid of the corpses. Hello, Courtier. Imagine being directly in the line of fire. Very nice. Okay. We've got a shovel. Sure, I guess we'll and smash it open. Fantastic. Let's hope we get the scout. Nope, we got combat first to worry before we worry about scouting. Okay, across the board, what do we got? Uppercut and stun. Sure, let's go for it. Knock him back, hopefully. Yep, there we go. 10 and 10. Let's come over here and boost up our man here. Get some extra damage up in you. And then we'll come for a heal and a nice 15 healing. Fantastic. Zealous Accusation. Yeah, sure, we'll go for it. Number 2 dodges. That's unfortunate. Tempting Goblet on Reynold. 1 damage and a bit of stun. Not stun, correction, stress. Tempting Goblet on Golafir. And he's going to dodge. Very nice. Graveyard Slash on Reynold. 4 damage. Nothing we can't handle. Okay. Tempting tempting goblet on burners, rather. And a tempting goblet on Galafia. Okay. Let's come over here and we'll buff him up once again. Keep getting that buff. Then we'll come over here. You can self-heal yourself, as opposed to self-healing someone else, because apparently that is making sense. Okay, that's taken care of. And then we'll come over here and we'll bonk him, crit, and not even create a corpse. Very nice. I know just where you're weakest. Axe Blade now on Reynold. Not bad, not bad. That is cool and fine with me. Tempting Goblet to max. Bit of a sizzle. Okay, let's come over here. We'll clear the corpse and bring this one forward, hopefully. Yep. And a stun. Very, very nice. Come over here and crit on the heal. Get burners. That one. Feeling real good about it. 11 to 21, guaranteed kill. We'll go for a chop on you. Okay, not enough to take him down. Go for a chop and a miss. That's unfortunate. Dead weight now on Reynold. Bonk, stun and move. Nope, no move, no stun. Very nice. Okay, your stun wears off. We're going to come over here and we're going to heal up Reynold for a nice 7 health. No bleed as well. Zealous Accusation. And take him down. Very nice. Big old chunk of cash. And we got our scout. Combat. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's quickly check what that is. It's a crate. Okay, and then we'll come over here. And you can disarm that. Get you some stress heal. And then let's backpedal. No one got stress from that, which is nice. Wonder if someone's got backtracker. Nope, no backtracker. Wait, hang on, I wasn't. I was looking in the negative quirk area rather for backtracker as opposed to the positive. Don't worry, don't mind me, I can be big brain occasionally. Medicinal herbs, bada bing. Give us a couple of bits of cash. Okay, sure. Randall's gonna loot. That's a decent chunk of loot, but I guess I won't be using that then. Fantastic. What do we got in here? We've got nothing, and we've got nothing there as well. Absolutely brilliant. Bada bing, and activate the torch. Grab that, thank you. Always comes in handy. Okay, upwards we go. Another torch, thank you. We can burn that immediately. Boop.
Beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
True power. Combat? No combat. Okay. Pop a torch though, just because this room might have combat. It does, in fact. Anytime we see a treasure chest or something in the back, there's usually 99.9% of the time there's going to be combat there. Okay, Max is stressing quite a bit. Let's demon pull you. Get over here. You're going to Axe Blade on Galafia. And you're going to quarrel with burners. 11 for a crit. That's brutal. He needs to self-heal when we get a chance. Chop you. Bada bing. Be gone. Don't need no stress healing at the moment. Let's go for a double stun. Hopefully that procs. Yep, there we go. Nice, nice. That means that Reynold can focus fire on the Bone Defender. And we can go for a stun on him as well. Yep, there we go. Excellent. This basically gives us a full turn of movement and time to do whatever we wish. You are marked. And then we'll go... And Abyssal Artillery on the back too. Just give him a little bit of an eldritch slap on the face. Come over here. We don't have our back light, do we? Yeah, maybe let's come over here. You have a plus 50. So we'll do this. Have a chance of stun, and the chance of stun procs. Very nice. Okay, we can focus fire chop on really either of them. Let's just do a nice big chop on you. Give me a moment. Okay. And now we can come through here, do a nice big chop, and bada bing, get out of here. We come through, and we don't really have any way to blight, to my knowledge. So we got our stun, Noxious Blast. Would take him out. Indeed it does. And then we, I suppose, pull this one forward. And I forgot to heal with our occultist. Go figure. Bayonet jab on Reynold. Luckily he dodges because he ain't about that. We'll go for a stunning blow. Nice bonk. Get that stun. He's got 1 health left. That gives us time to cycle through. You can buff. Your buff or your turn is gone. Now you have a chance to heal yourself, sir. Just in case, it's better to have the health than to not have it, I reckon. My cords are being pulled just a tad tight. We've got a redemption armlet.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. And up to the final room we shall go. Boopity bop. And anything in the crate? Nope. Crate is empty. Fantastic. I'm expecting to get into a room battle, or not a room battle, just a battle here. Guess not, because there's a trap. That's fine.
Such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Okay, we've got plenty of food. I guess we overstocked with food, that's fine. Okay, I'll tell you what, there's nothing here. Cool. Back to the hamlet we go.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Yeah, while that's just doing, I'm going to quickly come through here. And I'm just closing any extra excess opened things. Yep, cool that. We'll close that. Close Spotify. I figure I should probably ensure that my computer isn't lagging, because I just saw it take a moment to catch up on the actual thing there. C-Tick, weak grip on life. Okay, well, either way, that was still a pretty solid group of people, I reckon, or a solid situation. So I'm cool with that. We have...
Paid dearly for her freedom. That deserves better than this place.
Okay, that's good that we got one of them. Okay. Because, so it turns out the Impale is actually meant to blight when you get to a higher level, just not at that level. So that's a whole thing on its own. We'll send Max in here to do their thing. Reynold probably would do well to be chilling out as well. Okay. Who do we have in the stagecoach? We've got a Crusader. Take the Crusader. Take that one.
Holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Necromancer Apprentice. Our Bounty Hunters pack. That's pretty nice. I do quite like that, actually. But regardless, that's fine. We'll take a look through what we want to do, and we can build our group accordingly. There's the Gather the 3 Holy Relics for the Seer Stone. That could be useful. Speed goes down by 1. Stress goes down by 1, or by 15 for that. That's quite nice, actually. You know what, I might do that. Oh, that's an Explore. Yeah, we'll do this one, actually. We got a nice big group of people. Could take 2 of these lads. They both have Hounds, Harry, and Stun, which is nice. Yeah, we could take you. Actually, no, we should take you. You're a dancer. Hounds, Harry's across the board. Hounds Rush. You can't do in front. Interesting. Target whistles for Mark. We could take Galafia. So that way that we get the Mark. Take Burners. Yeah, that should be good. Anything for you, lads? I don't see anything for you, so that should be fine. We won't go to the ruins, actually, if that's the case. Wield, Musketeer Boots, Warrens. Evasion Essence is good. We'll go for that one. Or, on the contrary, we could go here. Do we want to do that quest? Thing is, like, I don't care about losing them, really. Okay, no, we'll rearrange. Let's take Tortival, because he's got his charge. Tortival, Wadded. and Pont. She can pontificate. She doesn't like the Cove. And then we'll take Faith. So Warrens. Could do the Warrens. I'd be down with that. We'll take out Pont. What do you got? Puncture? That's good, but we don't need to worry about that. Captivate's good, and that's good as well. We are low on money. Oh boy. Guess I'll sell the debuff charm. What do you got, Wadded? Oh, he's got everything, actually. That's quite nice. Tracking shot. Boop, 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 bop. Nice. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing. Sure. Into the Warrens. We are relatively kitted up. I'll just give ourselves some trinkets for the sake of doing so. Prot could work. We'll give Prot to this guy. Give him that. What, Reynold? No, Tortival and Wadded. Adventures of Tortival and Wadded. You get your dodge up. And you could actually probably do well to get your dodge up as well, but that's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Blight skill chance, actually, we'll give you that, and then we'll give you the dodge. That sounds good to me. I would go so far as to say. Okay, just quickly checking the messages there. Have I got a message? I had. Yeah, sure. Let me quickly just drop a message to one of the boys, because he's asking me something about the exam that we just took. March 1. Or Q1 or Q2. Or Q2. Okay. Snakeskin's decent. Sandstorm, garbage. Armor piercing, solid. Apologies, this is taking a moment. I just want to ease the mind of the boy. Okay, easy peasy. Now, yep, should be good. Where do we want to go? We got the Warrens. Yeah, I could go for the Warrens. That sounds good to me. Warrens is the one with the pigs, so we want medicinal herbs. Drop off some food. Shovel. More herbs. Faith is the only one that I really care about here, to be honest. Guess let's sell the disease resist charm. Just that way we can grab a couple of torches. Then we'll grab a key, I reckon. Sounds good to me. These tunnels are often blocked by piled stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove by hand.
They breed
okay.
down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Oh, there goes our shovel immediately. Fantastic. Grab that. Not bad.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Not bad. Okay, no scout either. Bit of a trap there. That's fine. People will walk around upstairs above me. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Nothing in there either. So what, we got like one room battle that I actually need to fight. Okay, just take the traps. Dinner cart. Delicious. Love me some food.
Waiting to be spent.
Onwards we go. Anything in here? There we go, here's a room battle. Vomit on Faith. I'd prefer you didn't, but that's fine. I'm sure she also probably prefers that you didn't. We've got Impale. Could do Ada's Kiss. Just occurred to me that I didn't actually swap out this stuff I had selected. That's fine. Stressful Incantation. Ran for the old gods. Okay, Randall can handle it. Bit of bleed, that's fine. Let's Duelist Advance on you and proc up the riposte. You're going to Butcher's Cut on Tortival, who's going to dodge, luckily. Very nice. Pop up some Torch and stun that creature. Okay, then we'll come over here and Zealous Accusation, 8 damage each. Very nice. Stressful Incantation on Faith. She's really getting stressed out at the moment. Ball and Chain on Pont. Tortival is going to take 1 damage and possibly bleed. Yep, there's some bleed. 2 damage a turn for 3 rounds. Grape Shot, miss, dodge. Fantastic. My favorite. Dash forward. And then you get a stun. Zealous Accusation, double miss. God damn it. Would have been better just to move back and let her do the sweep across the board. Oh, actually, apparently I won't even need to worry about that. Thank you very much, Acolyte. Vomit on the Vestal, 1 damage and 10 stress. That's going to probably piss her off pretty quick. And we'll do a tracking shot on you. I see you there. You can get some healing. We don't really have any good corpse clearing, but that's fine. We'll Holy Lance forward and just charge. Very nice. Okay, so we have more than one combat by the looks of it, because that was 1 round. I suppose let's head down here and around. 3 swine slashes. Okay, I believe those guys are like low health, high damage enemies. And they're going to focus on Wadded by the looks of it. That's annoying. And Pont. Luckily she dodges. She ain't about that. Let's come over here. And nice big chunk of damage and hit up some Blight. No Blight there. Okay. Grape Shot. Probably should have done Riposte because they were focusing him. That's fine. Zealous Accusation. Do a nice chunk of damage. And then you can heal Pont. Not Pont. That one. Okay, there we go. I believe his stress has been sated. Very nice. And we already are in order. We got a nice big chunk of food, actually. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Just fix up our health. Well, luckily, I had extra food. Okay, so we have a stack of books here. That's going to give Flagellant. It will only flagellate. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Awesome. Now onwards we go over here. I'm hoping... I want to keep a torch always free, just in case we do come across one of the... those like scrolls that are on the ground that you can burn to clear off a negative trait. Because if we can get rid of the thing that... actually, we don't have Reynold here. I suppose we'll get rid of a negative trait from whoever then. I guess Faith, probably. Nice big chop. 9 damage for the Brawler. Rend on Tortival once again. 1 damage, possibly proccing up bleed. Yep, there we go. Stress up for a couple of rounds. Adder's Kiss, 9 damage plus proc up Blight. We can probably then go Grape Shot, 5 across the board. Didn't kill number 2, but that's fine. Drums of Doom, so we're going to stress everyone. 6, 6, 5. Okay. Dash forward and take care of you. You're gone, and then we'll just riposte you. Bada bing. Easy. That's what I like to see. And a crit on the heel. How fantastic.
The slow death, unforeseen.
We don't have a shovel. Faith is being tested. And she's focused. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Why is she so stressed? I don't know. Eldritch. Fragile and acetic. Yeah, I don't know why she's stressing. I suppose we'll go around like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think this mission's going in our favor. But, of course, you know, things can change at the drop of a button. Drop of a coin. I don't know what the exact quote is. This is a loot if we use holy water. Which is a bandage and some crests. Fair enough. 3 carrion eaters. What grace has given me, let it pass to you, hero. And that's a strength buff. Oh no, it's accuracy and crit. Very nice. Do you like a bit of accuracy and crit? It's got a lot of blight resistance. So I probably shouldn't have brought blight here now that I'm thinking about it, but it's fine. We're not really here specifically for blight. Expose, Adder's Kiss. Or we can just charge for. We'll charge forward, rather. And we'll charge... I guess we'll de-stress you. Yield Guidance. Munch on Wadded. Slash back for 5. And resist the blight. Munch on Wadded again. Slash back for 4, and he's gone. Very nice. Charge and do a bunch of damage there. And then we'll riposte again. Very nice indeed.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They both have speed. They both have speed 4. I suppose. Don't really have anything to lower the speed, so I just gotta hope that Wadded goes first. And right, I'm not too stressed either way. Hopefully we get a scout in here. Involvement on Faith. Crit, unfortunate. That's a lot of stress for her. Drums of Debilitation. Ponter's getting marked, that's fine. What we can do is we can charge forward and attack you. The Vomit Wretch. Rend on Wadded, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll do the tracking shot before I start dancing around. Rend on Pont. We'll charge at you. And crit, very nice. Decimated. Very nice indeed. Then I suppose actually we can just riposte on him like that. That works. We'll come over here and heal up Pont. Very nice. Max health. Very fresh. Rend for the old gods on Pont. Bit of bleed. Bit of damage, that's fine. Rend for the old gods on Wadded. Not bad, not bad. Added buff, can't complain. Give him some extra health just to work with that. You get blighted, nerd. We didn't even need to, that's fine. Tracking shot will remove the front corpse if he's still alive by next round, which he will not be because bada bing, get done. Yeah! Excellent.
This expedition at least promises success.
Nice, and we'll take that instead. Anything on the scout? Might as well head up here, why not? Trap 80, 60, 60, yep, we'll just go that one. Bada bing, get that out of here. Pop one of these. Okay, sure. Bloodthirsty. Right. Would have preferred he didn't do that, but that's fine. Oh well. I suppose, actually. Drums of Debilitation on Tortival. 0 damage. Luckily he's got that prot, but he did get the debuff. Pop a torch because I realised I'm a fool, but we'll drop that soon when we're on the last round. We'll come over here and we'll heal up you. You're going to munch on Tortival now, 4 damage. All good with me, but he did get blighted, and now you're going to munch on Tortival again, 6 damage. Blight proc, so he's getting the double blight. We're going to charge forward on you, and you're going to miss. Fantastic. Alright, point blank shot. Bam! Right into the face. And blast that corpse backwards. Munch on Wadded now. Drums of Doom. Munch on Tortival. That's going to proc up some blight. Nice buff on you. We're going to heal him. And let's riposte forward. Minimo, how's it going? Yes, I have a face cam now. It's pretty cool. I can't complain. What's been happening? I haven't seen you for a while. But yeah, the face cam's extremely convenient when we have bad luck, so that way you can just see me sitting here for the entire time, but can't complain. Drums of Doom. Yeah, generally I try and look at it whenever I do an upgrade. Just been busy with schoolwork. Preaching of the choir. I did a final exam today for one of my classes about an hour and a half ago. And oh boy, that was... so trust me, I know the feeling. We're going to point blank on him and bam, blast him away. Excellent. Okay.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, Scintilla, how's it going? Fair. Okay, so we got that. Let me quickly bring up my list of curios that I always forget to bring up because I'm horrible at doing this. You're thinking doing this for the third run that I would be more on top of doing that. But yeah. Yeah, can't complain. Like I was just saying, I just finished an exam. I straight up basically ran out of time by the end, but luckily I did all the hard stuff first, and luckily the hard stuff I still got a decent chunk into it, but it was a tad concerning. Okay, we just got a buff. Well, that was a waste of time. But yeah, can't complain. I hope I passed. I think I did. So, the thing is, the rest of that class was, really easy. That exam, though, bam! We just got smitten down, sort of thing. That was the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, I can't... I reckon that I passed, definitely. But it really was one of those moments where I'm like, oh boy, I don't actually know. I think I'm all good, but there's a fair chance that I messed up some of the questions. So probably not going to high distinction that class, but well, I'm not too stressed about it at the end of the day. I've dealt with a lot worse classes. So it looks like I might have just gotten unlucky the first time I came through and dealt with, or the first time I got the first time I played the blood thing, because it gave me 2 days in a row. It gave me the lowered stress lowered stress relief because of the mosquitoes. But I guess we don't need to worry about that as much. Okay, Ferreira's. Okay, so lunge, shadow fade, thrown dagger. Yeah, to be fair, actually, that's the build I would go with. Early riser. So, let's look at our dancing party. I reckon we can get a nice dancing party. Also, give me a moment. Okay. Necromancer's Apprentice is there. That'll give us a legendary bracer. That's a whole thing. Bleed skill chance. That's good, actually. That's quite nice. Oh, it's if the torch is low, now that I'm looking at it. Oh. Not too keen on that. What else do we have? Musketeer boots. Boots. Survival guide. That could be useful. Another occult essence. Yeah, I mean, okay. I suppose let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Ferriers. You're cool there. Then we give. We could take. I'm just trying to think. Because the necromancer. Oh, it's the necromancer. Hang on. No, I was misthinking of who I'm dealing with. Necromancer. Yeah, I could do that. I always mix up the necromancer and the guy who does prognostication. The not telepath. The predicting the future guy. I don't remember the name of it. You know who I'm talking about. I've fought him a bunch already on this. Or just in general. Warded or wadded. You can go there. Take Pont. Or you could take actually Tortival. Because Tortival can move. So can you. I actually think. Yeah, I think that's the way we go. And then we take burners, I reckon. Okay, so you get the... No, don't sell that. Ah, jeez. Dodge essence. Healing skills. You get dodge up. You get damage up. Yeah, I'm just thinking through what the plan is. Blight skill chance. Yeah, sure, why not? And if you've got that, you might as well take that as well. So you've got the charge, you've got flashing daggers and stealth. You'll be pushed forward if you... Okay, I think... Yeah, I reckon that's a good setup. Take all the food, shovels, a thing of torches, holy water key, medicinal herb. Another shovel? No. Yeah, that'll do, I reckon.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Yes. Thing is, I'm getting to the point where my moustache is starting to get kind of annoying. But at the same time, if I get rid of that, I'm gonna have to get rid of my beard as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, jeez. Actually, it could. I'm not particularly too sure where I'm going. I'm gonna head down to the bottom. I think down here is where it is. Luckily we get a buff. Hell yeah. Up that damage, very nice. Pop a torch. Down again we go. God damn it. Stash loot. I was gonna use the thing to guarantee you loot, but sure. That's fine.
Now it must be carried home.
Pop a torch, just in case we get into combat. Okay, here we go. Okay, sure, I guess we'll get shuffled, that's fine. Shadow Fade. You're gonna quarrel with burners, that's fine. You can self-heal the 7 health back and resist the bleed, very nice. Another quarrel with burners. Luckily he dodges this time. You're going to point blank, 6 damage, which puts burners at the front, which is probably not ideal, but that's fine. Let's Holy Lance and take him out. Annihilated. Graveyard Slash on Tortival, 6 damage, that's fine, we can handle it. Axe Blade on burners again. Brutal, but we can... to be fair, we're in a decent spot. We can lunge and do a bunch of damage. Yeah, let's take you out and crit. Oh boy! I very much see why she is seen as one of the better characters now. charge forward. And I guess self-heal, why not? And then we'll duelist advance on that guy. Activate our riposte and dead weight on Rarius, who's going to dodge. She ain't about that. Her dodge is actually insane. Oh boy. You can move back. Just to guarantee she doesn't get hit. And we'll dash forward once again. We're going to heal you, 15 health, and hopefully no bleed. Yep, no bleed. Fantastic. And yeah, just take some stress off. It'll be right. You can handle it. You're going to Axe Blade Wadard and slash back. Fantastic. Oh boy. Let's restore our order because God knows that was completely destroyed. Divine Benefit, De-stress, and crit on the healing. Excellent. That was as good as it could possibly have been. Stress wears off of you. And we got more combat. Okay. Luckily, we're not surprised this time. You're going to quarrel with burners. That's fine. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to riposte on the courtier. You're going to graveyard slash monster mash on Tortival. And tempting goblet on burners. Okay, burners needs to self-heal when he gets a chance. Because we have him up there, it's fine. Guess we'll lunge and just take care of that guy. You need to self-heal, crit on the self-heal. Oh boy, Burners is just fully de-stressing himself at this point. Bumping the knight on Ferrieres. Okay, I gotcha. Zealous accusation! Get out of here! Hell yeah! And she's like, huh, I disappear or ghost amidst the combat. Oh boy. And crit. Hell yes. This is a good crew, I like this. Quarrel with Tortival. Luckily we dodge. And then let's just demon pull. Get over here! Nice. And smite! Hell yeah! Okay, order has been restored. Oh boy. Even more damage. That's a lot of damage. Honestly, I don't even think we should camp at this rate. The plus 60 damage there is quite nice. Stressful incantation on Burners. Because they're like, oh no, he needs more stress. He's just been getting away without stress. Abyssal Artillery, just slap the back two. Now you're going to disappear like a ghost amidst combat. Or a ghost amidst the combat, not like a ghost amidst the combat. That's fine. We're going to rend for the old gods on Tortival. That's fine with me. The bleed is there. Let us come through and activate our riposte. Then we'll come in and use our insane amount of damage and just chop. Axe Blade on Wadard. Slash back. Get done. No quarter has in fact been given. We're going to lunge on you and 17 damage. Very nice. Then we're going to heal you 11 health. Awesome. You're going to rend for the old gods on Wadded and slash back, but you miss, or he misses rather. But that's fine because we now have a point blank and blast that fool. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Awesome. Quarrel now with Burners again. 4 damage. Oh boy, big whoop. He can self-heal when we get a chance. Now it's your turn. We're going to charge forward and he's going to dodge. That's fine. You're going to now disappear a ghost amidst the combat. You are going to tracking shot. And quarrel with Wadded. I'm going to name him Dedicated Wham. We'll just get rid of these corpses real quick. It'd be real nice if we could just take this guy out immediately. Okay, and now we lunge. Bah! Got him. Okay. You can become Dedicated Wham. Dedicated Wham. Got Dedicated Wham. We got a ghost amidst the combat. amidst. Okay. Ghost. Ghost recon. Sure. That's fine. Dedicated wham, ghost recon. We got what should we call this guy? That's fine. He can just be burners. Cool. And then Tortival. Turtle. Turtle. Easy. Looks good to me. Sarcophagus. Anything in there? Nothing in there. Ripperoni. Pepperoni. We have our key. We have our boss location. Oh boy. I guess we come in here, we activate this, use the key, take them. Oh yeah, we've got a shovel, don't we? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, we don't have any. Pray at the altar. Wait a sec. Hang on. I need to verify something, because that... The holy... No, that's not the holy fountain. It's the altar of light. Oh, the buff is 30% until camp if we use the holy water, but otherwise it's just 20. That makes sense. Chapter some, you're good, you're good, you're good. 9 and 17, you do it then. Okay, apparently trapped some 90% is not good enough.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, because we have another room combat here. I don't want to actually camp here, to be honest. We are doing quite nice at the moment. You can shadow fade like a ghost amidst the combat. We're in for the old gods on dedicated wham, who's going to dodge, very nice. And tempting goblet on burners, 3 damage. Stress out dedicated wham. Okay, let us. We're going to pull you forward. Get over here. The ground quakes. Now we're going to dash forward and take him out. Which means that we can Zealous Accusation and bring him forward by destroying that corpse. Which means he's gone with the point blank. You're going to bump in the night to Turtle. Luckily he ain't about that. We're going to lunge forward and take out you. 14 damage. Hell yes. Rend for the old gods on dedicated wham, slash back for 3. Which, to be fair, we could probably just demon pull. Just do 1 damage to him, I reckon. Charge at you and 21 damage. And point blank, bam, got him. Only 8 damage, that's fine. There's some blood there.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Take the blood, open this. Nice, nice. 1 portrait. That's fine, we'll continue. And downwards we go. 80 damage until camp, hell yeah. Well, you know we ain't camping. Eat that food up. Very nice. I knew to leave some there. And we'll pop the torch and take the citrine. Or I guess we won't take the citrine, that's fine. Alright, let's destroy this fool. Bada bing, Necromancer Apprentice. Oh, I just realized that he's not in that she's not in the right spot. Sure, we'll lunge forward. The Clawing Dead. 5 and 3. Okay. Let's lower this guy's dodge and mark him. It's not going to do anything with our group at the moment, but that's fine. Let's Duelist Advance on you. Let's activate our Riposte. That means that we can charge forward with you now. 18 damage, hell yeah. You can now Shadow Fade. Flesh is willing. Flashback. Ain't about that. We need to heal up Dedicated Wham when we get a chance. We'll dash forward now again. Give him the heal, 5 health. Not that much, but it's enough to keep him up. And then we'll zealous accusation. It says here that no corpses are allowed. And now we lunge at you. 18 damage. Hell yeah. 6 feet under. Slashback? No slashback. Okay. Grape shot. And debuff across the board. Get over here. To the front. Bada bing. And now we take out you.
Executed with impunity.
Which means that now we can grape shot. And apparently not hit anything. Fantastic. You can shadow fade back. The clawing dead. Luckily double dodge. And we'll use this, and that destroys the corpse as well. Fantastic. Bah! Get out of here. None of that. Okay, and then it's time for our lunge. 14 damage, and he's down. He's gone. Flesh is willing. 4 and 8. That's fine. Not even stressed about that. Just dash forward, do a bit of damage. And now we will continue to destroy everything. And we'll charge forward and take him out.
No living sinew to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
Nice. You get that. Dark Bracer. That feels like something that he should grab, but we'll just give it to you. And let's just return to the hamlet. We've got enough stuff that I don't want to justifiably lose that. Ruins Phobe. We could actually probably go again. Ashen, Ruins Phobe. Probably not for the ruins, though. Go, though, obviously.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Right. Sanitarium. Okay. Well, while we're in here, Reynold, you have Kleptomaniac. 5,000. Oh boy. Get rid of that, please. Could probably have done that, actually.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather
In the mind.
inside the mind.
I wonder how efficient it would be to take second Grave Robber. Shadow Fade. Yeah, that's basically the same stuff that I wanted, except for Throne Dagger. So they both Shadow Fade back and forth. Legendary Bracer and Virtue Chance. You get that. And the Dodge Charm. You get this and that. And then you get your Blightstone. Awesome. That looks good to me. Man-at-Arms thing. Prot and crit. That's good, but not my thing. Bloody Dice for the Jester. Defender's Seal. All Saints Day if we do this one. Dodge and Healing received. Or Dodge and Healing received down, rather. Which one do we want to do? The All Saints Day feels ideal for me, but I am cool either way. What we'll do actually is we'll swap out you for Faith. Well, so we'll take off all of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I suppose we should probably open back up the stuff here and drop that in there. Give you the Chi-Urgent's Charm back. And I suppose we come up here. And Burners, you can go in there and chill. Let's get our crew upgraded where possible. Lunge and Shadow Fade. Nice, nice. Turtle, you get that. Ghost Recon gets that. And Faith, you get that. Excellent. I think that's cool to me. Jeez, where do we want to go? Because I know we had a Ruins Phobe here. Cove Adventurer. Yeah, Ruins Phobe. Cove. Yeah, to the Cove it looks like we should go. The Quickening Satchel. That's fine. Worth getting, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Yo, Centella, thank you for coming around and raiding. I very much appreciate it. We are, for anyone who hasn't seen this game before, we're playing Darkest Dungeon, which is essentially a very grimdark survival game where you essentially have to just take your party up and get into the Darkest Dungeon itself. I am in the provisions menu at the moment, just gearing up for another adventure. We're going to take a couple of those. We need a lot of medicinal herbs, and we'll take some bandages. With our crew here, this is just a test party. Well, not a test party, but it's a new crew that I've obtained, and I've recently found out the power of using grave robbers. And oh boy indeed. It just occurred to me that technically speaking, while they're both stealth, I won't be able to actually do my solo heal, but that's fine.
Salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Okay, looks like we want to head down then across, I reckon, because that's going to give us more curios and less stuff to worry about. And we didn't bring an anti-venom, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to do this, and luckily we succeed, and we get a bunch of blight resist. Excellent. We use the shovel to get rid of the barnacles on this chest. Easy peasy. Awesome. Okay, so we I'll just pop a torch. I could try and make sure I've got enough light, but it is what it is. Also, I don't know what that emote is. Itty bit kitty. Fair enough. Well, Donkashun Centella, I'm definitely enjoying this run, to say the least. Like, this is going awesome so far, in my opinion. Okay, and we get surprise on them. How excellent. How brilliant. Gonna disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. And then we are going to come over here and hit the pink fish with Judgment. And get a nice big self-heal, even though she's at max health, that's fine. And we're going to disappear a ghost amidst the combat once again. Okay, now while we're here, what we can do is we go Zealous Accusation, perhaps? Or we could Focus Fire. No, I think we Zealous Accusation. You see here, it says no fish! Okay. That's fine. 1 damage, a bit of stress. Seaward Slash, and that's brutal. Oh boy. And Seaward Slash on Turtle. 6 damage, okay. Unfortunate, but we can make it work. Go for a charge forward and unfortunately not hit. You're going to call the deep to buff. Blue fish. Red fish, blue fish. Dead fish. I don't know. Goo fish. I realized I didn't have anything to continue with there, and I was like, it's fine. 11 damage on Ghost Recon. Okay, well, let's come over here and go for a quick self-heal, because God knows that she needs it. Then we're going to Zealous Accusation! Okay. Then I guess we'll just come over here and kick to the face. Break through any armor it may have. Okay, I guess you've got the scouting thing, so your trap disarm is guaranteed. Very nice. We've got torch, and we'll grab stuff out of that bag. Another torch. Not bad. We have a lot of food, so maybe what we can do is go through and grab that. Though actually we don't really need to worry about it, at least for these two, because they can shadow fade. Okay, we got a nice old bit of garbage to move out of the way. Excellent, excellent. That contains loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, I reckon, just to buff her up a bit. That's 6 healing total. That's fair. Expecting a trap in just a second. Nope, there it is. That's combat. That's fine. Shadow fade. Disappear like a ghost amidst the combat. Okay. You're going to Seaward Slash on Turtle. 6 damage. That's fine. His speed is -1. Oh boy. Stress wave on Godfroy. Seaward slash on Turtle. Okay, that's fine. You can Shadow Fade. It goes to Mr. Combat. And then I guess we'll come in here and let's do a quick old stun on that pink fish. Very nice. And Zealous Accusation. Very nice. Okay. And now this one will lunge forward and stab. Hell yeah, that's a lot of damage. And then now we do the same on you. 21 damage. Brilliant. I should probably have focused fire, but that's fine. We'll come over here and we'll heal up our boy. Not bad indeed. You want a Seaward Slash on Ghost Recon. 7 damage. That's fine. We can't actually do anything there, can we? Oh boy. Well, you can de-stress just a tad and get a little bit of healing. There you go. Feel better about yourself. And then proceed to chop. Bah! Got him. Excellent. Okay, restore order. Alright. Now, the question is there a room battle here? There is not. We have a scout. And we have another combat. Okay, we have one more combat and then we have finished this mission. That sounds good to me. Stashed heirlooms, always useful. We didn't really get anything too fantastic from this area, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh, hey. Disease resist charm. We'll just give that to you. Excellent. Can't complain at all. That's actually a good old little thing there. You're gonna doomsay and stress out everyone. Yeah, the Eldritch Altar. If we have holy water, which we do, we can purge a negative quirk, which is fantastic. We will do a nice big pick to the face there. Run for the old gods on Turtle and crit, unfortunately. Oh boy, this is a brutal combat. It seems. At least looking at this group, that's a lot of painful people to deal with. You're going to Spearfish on Faith, and then you're going to Barnacle Barrier, because of course you are. On the Madman, no less. Oh boy. Okay, heal up Turtle and a crit, very nice. That's good to see. We could Focus Fire Chop and try and take out number 1. Yeah, let's do that, I reckon. Accusation on Godfroy. Okay, you can Shadow Fade a Ghost Mr. Combat. Okay, Rend for the Old Gods now on Faith. Oof. Okay, so I've got a few plans. Good Dagger Throw. Yeah, let's Dagger Throw and crit. Very nice. Obliterated. Now I believe, yeah, that unstealths her. We'll come over here and we'll stun you, hopefully. Yep, there's the stun. That stops the guard. That is good. We'll come over here, chop and miss. That's unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. Stun wears off. Now we have another Doomsay across the board. Luckily, we're far enough in that it's not going to make a difference, really. Okay, now you can lunge, and it's going to dodge. Of course it is. This is why we can't have nice things, apparently. Throw the dagger. Rend for the old gods. Nice dodge. We're going to solo heal self. Okay, Octocestus on Godfroy. 3 damage and bleed. Nope, no bleed. Very nice. Holy... Oh, Zealous Accusation. You see on this piece of paper here, it says, "No heretics!" Very nice. Doomsay on across the board. Only Faith gets hit. That's good. We're going to come over here and we can pick to that dude's face. And then we can throw a dagger and do 5 damage. And then we come in here and we use Judgment and it dodges. Great, fantastic. Octocestus on Turtle. 3 damage and no bleed. Yep, very nice. Okay, Zealous Accusation. Don't even get to clear out the corpse. That's unfortunate. Well, I suppose another pick to the face. And that still didn't take him out. Oh boy. Take out that one.
order.
Okay, let's drop the torch as best as we can.
Indeed
Heal up
struck these
our man
shores,
here.
but yonder, a glint of gold.
You're going to Octocestus on Godfroy, 6 damage. And not bad. And Zealous Accusation. By dropping the torch, it's going to give us more loot, which is very nice.
Seize
Boop,
this
boop.
momentum.
And then we come over
Push
here.
on to the tasks
Let's
ahead.
see. Dacnomania. Let's continue just so we can remove a thing. Nervous, flawed release, fragile, ascetic, or enlightened, tone deaf. Okay, I suppose you, because that's going to get rid of Dacnomania. Very nice. And now we can retreat back to the hamlet. How awesome.
The things are driven back for a time.
Didn't get too many heirlooms, didn't get much money out of that, but that's still good in terms of getting a lot of levels across the board. And Manslayer. She's a manslayer. I don't actually think there's a song that's titled that, or sounds like that, but that's also good because it means no copyright. Burners could not do his thing and meditate, which is odd because an occultist you would imagine would be right into meditation. And we no longer have Klepto on Reynolds. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we're getting some nice levels across the board. I am liking that. We've got Fitzroy, we've got Hatchet, and we've got Charts. Or Chartress, yeah. Don't really need any of them, to be honest. Don't have anything there. Who do we want to build into? I reckon. What's that? Sturdy Greaves. Eldritch Killing Essence. Virtuous Chalice. Melee skills and Virtue Chance. Oh. Not really too keen on that, to be honest. What we can do, I have a build in mind. Let's take Bygod. Let's take Kuji, and let's take Gornai. Okay, let me make sure that everyone has the abilities that we need. So, let's scroll right to the top. Bygod. Redeem and Reign of Sorrows. Wait, what was the other one we had there that I missed? Oh, Reclaim. That's probably not going to come in handy, I imagine. Lick Wounds. We want God Ally. That God Ally can actually be useful. I'll grab that just for the sake of having it. Okay, so you've got Hound's Harry and all this stuff. God Ally. Don't need to worry about Mark. But the negative 20% prot actually could be quite useful. Huh. Okay, now we only need one to be guarded, I reckon. Bloodthirsty, that's fine. And Faith is all good. Come in here. We need some more of those scrolls. That's fine. Okay, I reckon. Godfroy, in you go. You can do your thing for a little while. We are dealing with, I think it is this, yeah. Stress reduction stuff is less useful. That's fine. We'll come over here, and this one I reckon we can handle. We've got a bunch of dog treats, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, shovel. Key. I don't think we need really any of that, but good to have it.
Harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Interesting. We've heard this one before, but yeah, he summoned in a meteor. And we are going to breach and clear. Actually, hang on, I just realized I didn't actually set the list of stuff we needed. Punish, Reign of Sorrows. Insanguinate. That could be useful. Yeah, and then we give Redeem. That feels good to me. You're good. You should be. Everyone else should be solid. Okay, let's move onwards. Let's give this a try. Number 39. Oh, there she goes. She's a man-eater. Yeah, I don't really know how fitting that would be in terms of well, just in general, but yeah, it works. Okay, they've got low bleed, which is nice. I can get bleed across the board, hopefully. Yep, there we go. 3 points of bleed. Yeah, we need to stack up bleed on you two. Start bleeding, everyone. It's a bleeding party. No trespassers. Wapa! I don't know why, but the sound of a whip cracking is one of those sort of things that always makes me just go, very nice. Okay, protect her. Because I believe, yeah, that's Faith, so I don't want to have her go down if possible. Let's go for a stun, hopefully. He's going to slash back. Stun does not proc, unfortunately. Ceaseless Labor on Bygod. He doesn't have that much health, all things considered, but that's fine. Sow the Seeds on Kuji. 4 damage from the bleed. Sow the Seeds on... I don't know which one that is. But, yes, that works. Okay, awesome. Your health's getting a little bit low, but that's fine. You have 4. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. And we'll just stack up some more bleed. This one's going down. We could probably Hounds Rush that one. What are you getting? 1 damage turn. Sure, we'll just do that for the sake of building up a bit more blight if possible. Okay, you're going to Ceaseless Labor on Bygod again. 3 damage. We need to start healing him, but I think he also gets more stuff as he gets lower health. So it's right. 5 damage. Yeah, so he is getting really happy about that one. There we go. And a crit. Very nice.
Give them no quarter.
The bleed is a bit brutal, but that's fine. We'll come in here and crit for the heal. Fantastic. That's what I like to see.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Stir the rabble. So now he's going to have his riposte, I reckon. Yep, there it is. Okay, now he's in front. We can come in here with Punish and just do a bunch of damage. Wapa! 11 damage a turn. Okay, he's down. Sure, we'll attack you. 6 damage. 3 for the slashback. And then we'll come in here and group heal. Fantastic. And now we're all at max health and they're both down. And both from bleeding as well. Target whistle. You. Down.
Slowly. Gently.
That's what I like. That's what I like to see indeed. Reign of Sorrows. Okay, 3 bleed on that one. Go Hounds Harry to stack up some bleed across the board. Except for the Scarecrow, which apparently doesn't have bleed. Which, now that I'm seeing that, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, Hounds Harry again, just to do damage, really, at this point. Let us. So what, you get 5 damage around, so I suppose I can just smite this guy and take him out. Very nice, get a nice bit of self-heal in there. Ceaseless Labor. Just keep on grooving, keep on moving. Okay, sow the Seeds. On Bygod, he gets Blight, because he's not built for Blight Resist.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Flail the Crops. I'll have you know, I'm not a crop, but I suppose he is used to being flailed, given he uses the flail. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this one. Stack up some more blight, hopefully. Okay, punish you. You're going down. You're almost going down, but it's your turn now. No, it's his turn. Okay. Excellent. Hit him with one of that. And I just realized he's no longer hidden. So let us come in here and go for a stun. Huh, silly Scarecrow, you can't move.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Now you're getting kind of low. Let's Reign of Sorrows on the back too. Very nice, very nice. 3 damage a turn for that one. That's what I like to see. You're going down next. Guess we'll just Hounds Harry again. Stack up a bit more bleed on the back one. The front one is going down next Hound Harry as well, assuming we do 2 damage there. Nope, quadruple dodge. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Ceaseless Labor now on Bygod, 4 damage. He's getting real low. Is that 2 damage a turn? Let's maybe... I suppose we'll come in here. You're going down this turn, so we'll Judgment. And just get some damage up there. Sow the Seeds. 1 damage, and that's going to proc up more Blight. Okay. Unfortunate, because he's going to be on Death's Door. Play all the crops. 4 damage. Okay. That might have been a bad play by us. Okay. Hounds Harry. Okay. Okay, luckily he's Death's Door. Insanguinate. Redeem. That's heal 34, that's heal 34. And heal someone else. Insanguinates do damage on someone. Yeah, sure, we'll do that one. And get a nice chunk of health. Okay, there we go. I was a tad concerned, but as long as we survive that Death Door, we'll be right. And he doesn't end up with the Death Door debuffs, because he's built for doing Death Door sort of stuff. 4 damage, excellent. Except for the fact he's going to be on Death's Door again in a moment. Okay, I guess, sure, that works. Okay, now let's come over here and heal you. It was a bad idea to not heal him before, I reckon. But that's fine. Seeds of Madness. If we can just do that damage, it'll be right. Proc up more bleed. That one's going down. Now we've got to take care of him. But at the same time... heal. That amount of blight is brutal. I could actually probably just use the medicine now that I'm looking at it. Okay, apparently we don't take care of that crystalline aberration, which is unfortunate because we have 1 turn now. Insanguinate. There we go. And health back. We get a lot of health back from that, because we also get the self-heal, as well as the damage from destroying that. Okay. They keep coming. Yep, that's to be expected. Hounds Harry, just keep biting. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. Just do. Okay, I meant to Hounds Harry, but I reacted too late, unfortunately. You... Okay, that dropped down to 2. That's good. Reign of Sorrows. Wapa. Double bleed. 4 and 4. Nice. Flail the Crops. 5 damage. Give me a moment. There we go, I'm back. I just need to blow my nose there for a second. Okay, what are we looking at? You're still on the low blight. You need to use your heal soon. That blight is starting to kick up and be a bit of a pain. 4 damage, 1 damage. And the Scarecrow is still there. Alright. More blight.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Redeem. You are redeemed. Okay, that blight is not going to be a whole thing to deal with. Okay, Ceaseless Labor on Gornai. 4 damage. Gornai, the Houndmaster guy. Okay, more blight. Oh boy. Hounds Harry across the board. Okay, so these two are both gone next round. So we just need to focus on the Scarecrow, because it's survived for quite a while. Heal you. I don't really like playing on that, like, the edge of the seat sort of style. It's not really my thing. Hounds Harry. Oh, jeez, come on. Well, we need to take out the crystal, ideally. If that stays in place, we're screwed. There we go. And a nice heal from doing that as well. Haunting Revelation. Because these guys are stacking up a decent amount of stress. Get some healing. Just to counter that. And you're down. And to... Okay, now we are in... That Scarecrow has survived now, like, two groups of individuals. That's fine. Okay. Counts Harry. 2-1-2. Flail the crops now on Vigord. Luckily, he misses. Okay, Hounds Harry. Let's take out that Scarecrow, finally. We're going to come over here and let's heal up you. Okay, now with you, sir, punish and dodge. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Ceaseless Labor. 5 damage. Fantastic. There's some Seeds of Madness. That's unfortunate. You're going to now trample the entire crew. 3-3-3-2. Unfortunate. And that sends our Flagellant to the back. Oh boy. That is certainly not ideal. Okay, luckily we take out that though. You can redeem you. Consider yourself redeemed. Nice big heal and debuff for a while. Guard the Vestal. Is that bleed? We can kind of let it passively do its thing for a little while. Should be right though, I reckon. Stress is getting high. I don't like that. Hopefully come in for a stun, I reckon. Very nice. We get the stun proc. And it spawns in a new thing. I don't like the fact we got knocked so far back. Come and stun you, or I guess we won't. Paw the ground, you're going to stealth back. That's fine with me, honestly. What am I doing here? I don't know, you tell me. Go for a blackjack and bonk this dude, hopefully get stun. Nope, he resists. Okay, now hopefully blackjack you and stun. Very nice. Praise the steadfast hound. Yes, forward 3. Okay, perfect. Alright, back to the top of the line, and we Hounds Harry, 1-1, hopefully get the bleed. Yep, so that one's gone. The horse we need to take care of. 3-2-3-4, alright. Brutal, but we can handle it. I feel faint. Stun. Yeah, we'll go for a stun. Why not? There we go. Fantastic. And now we come over here and punish. Wapa! And he resists the bleed. That's unfortunate. Sure, we'll come over here. Let's go for a stun on you. Hopefully that procs. Nope, it did not. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to target Gornai, who luckily dodges. Otherwise, that would have been bad, and he would have ended up on death's door. Your stun is going to wear off. Punish. Crit for 8. Fantastic. Be gone, beast. And we'll bonk you, and bada bing, bada boom. That's going to probably go into Crystal. That's all good. Then I guess what we'll do is we can come over here and try and take out this corpse. Yep, it bled and it's gone. Very nice. And we get some more individuals here, which should be fine. Top of the line, we come over here and charge at you, doing 6 damage. Fantastic. Bleed. Horse is gone. I think once we take out these two, we're finished this mission by the looks of it. Blight stacks up. Okay. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Now Ceaseless Labor to do 4 damage. His damage is going to start kicking up quite a bit. That's fine. We'll come over here and Hounds Harry and take care of you. Excellent. Consider yourself done, son. Hell yeah. Insanguinate. And 5 damage a turn. That's brutal. I suppose what we should do is we should come over here and use Judgment. Bada bing. Consider yourself judged, fool. Seeds of Madness, that's fine with me. So the farmhand's gone. And now we just got to take out this crystal. Punish. Wapa! Excellent. And now we guard up you. Okay, apparently we're not done yet by the looks of it. Sure, you can shuffle. I guess we'll use one of them. And shuffle forward. We'll heal you. Okay, we've got one more group of enemies. That's fine, I reckon. If we can manage to take out... I think if we take out one, we'll be right. Then we'll heal you. I could probably have stacked up more stun, but that's fine. Rearing Strike on Kaji. And then we Hound Rush you. It's going to dodge. I should probably have used another one of the dog treats. Don't suppose you want a dog treat flagellant? Nope, doesn't look like it. Bummer. 6 damage and 4 bleed. Fantastic. The amount of bleed that they get is great. So the seeds. Nice, nice. And now he's going to get stunned. Not stunned, sorry, tested. And he is hopeless. I don't know why he'd be hopeless. We're almost finished this mission.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I mean, there can be. But sure. Crit. Hell yeah. I strike for the light. And there we go. That's the list we needed. And we can return to the hamlet. Fantastic. That worked quite well, I would like to believe. Not bad indeed. What do we got? Fading, Night Owl, Dipsomania, and Warren's Explorer. Okay, that's cool. Can't complain, to be honest. That is pretty nice.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Okay, sure, we'll just put you in there. You can do your thing. What do we got? The Stagecoach, Abomination, Leper. We'll take the Leper.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Okay, so, what's that? The Jester's Cup. Stress skills, but also stress. That's bummer. Tyrant's Tasting Cup. Okay. Sun Ring is nice, but not what we want to go for. The Wheels, perhaps? Grave Robber. We could possibly... Yeah, that might be a way to play it. It won't let us spec and focus on bleed, but by doing it like this, we should be able to still maintain a good situation, I reckon. Let's unequip everything so that way we can come through and properly equip stuff, because I realized I forgot to do that. Damage up, we'll get your stress down. You can get speed up, and also... Actually, we'll give you prot up, give you that. A little bit of stress shouldn't be too big of a deal. You get that one, and... We'll give you dodge, I suppose. And then you get the Chirurgeon's Charm and the Virtuous Chalice. Should be good to me. Her max health has taken a real hit here, with both Fragile and also the Chalice. That's fine, though. We can make it do. You are all set up. Let's come in here and quickly come through. You are going to get punished. You're going to get Reign of Sorrows, Insanguinate, and that. Godfrey. You're going to get that, that. Flashing Daggers could be good, actually, for the Blight Resist. So I'll get that just in case. Or Bleed Resist, rather. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in getting it, I guess. Kaji, you get Hound's Harry, that, Guard Dog, and Blackjack. That sounds good to me. And then Faith, you are all kitted up as much as you can be, to my knowledge. Nice. Really probably should have done that one earlier. Bummer.
The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Okay. We could take Faith, or do we want to take a different healer? I would prefer a Vestal, honestly, but that's fine. Faith is probably about to actually level up, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, sure, let's give this a try. Wield. So wield, we want anti-venom, we want medicinal herbs, a couple keys, couple of them, 1, 2, 3, and a stack of torches. Let's go. Hell yeah. Should be right. Awesome. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this. And then I'm guessing that's going to bring us to 2 hours. I'm going to quickly go up, make myself some sandwiches, and then we'll come back and continue.
Soak the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, shovel. Nice big chunk of cash. Very nice. What I like to see, indeed. There's a trap there. Trap disarm 100%, 100%. 38. Yeah, we'll get you to do it, just so that way you get your stress healed. And combat time. Let me bring up my curio list again because I accidentally shrunk that down. Okay. Luckily, we should actually be able to do a lot of damage to this group. Not bad. Crit on the self-heal. Flashing daggers on these two. Spit on Godfrey. 5 damage, and she resists the blight, but her accuracy is down. Let's do a good old one of these, and if we proc up bleed, then that one's gone. You're going to bite Godfrey, 1 damage, and blight. Nope, no blight. Very nice. Bite on Faith, and is there any blight? Nope, she resists. Awesome.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
5 damage on you, but we get the bleed. So you are going to... we'll take you out. I guess we won't. Fair enough. Web on Bigard. Was miss. By God.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Web on By God. 0 damage because he's got the prot. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We're going to come over here and heal up our Grave Robber. And finish him. Very nice indeed. I hear people running around upstairs by the sounds of it. It's a Monday today, so that means my sister would be home early. Great. Take the food. Ooh, another grave to dig. Fantastic. Pop a torch. Good thing I popped that torch there. These guys have insane bleed resist, which is unfortunate. Nope, no damage on you. Bummer. Guess we'll chonk you down just a tad. And Hounds Harry. But 2-1-2. No bleed. Bump in the night on Godfrey. Okay, I guess we'll just come over here. And we'll just do a nice big chunk of damage. Resist. 1 damage on that. Now the slime is going to smack Godfrey. Godfrey just needs another heal. Bump in the night. 5 damage. Unfortunate. She's under half health, which is a bit of a bummer. We're going to flashing daggers on these two and take them both out. Bada bing. Heal up Godfrey. And now we take you out. Excellent. Very nice indeed. There's a trap up here that we missed, apparently. Take care of that. Thank you very much. Stress down, which is always very convenient. I don't actually think we had any room battles there, or at least not to what I remember. Okay, just trudging on forward. Trudging on forward. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Clear out the obstacle. Because that totally didn't fit into the cadence. Alright. Okay, I guess we're gonna loot this and take some of this. Alright, fantastic. Don't have any open slots, do we? Doesn't look like it. Nope, I guess not. That's fine, we'll keep what we've got. Pop 2 torches. And in we go. And away we go. There's an obstacle there. Of course there is when we don't have a shovel. That's fine.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
What kind of purpose? That's a joke. I know what indefatigable means. Indefatigable. If I can say it properly. Jeez. Okay, well, onwards we march. And 2 ectoplasms. What the hectoplasm? That's fine. We're just going to probably pick this one to the face. And I'm going to pick this one to the face. By that I mean I'm going to pick it to be slapped. Wapa! Just ignoring my random rambling, that's fine. I don't blame you. 2 and 1. And bleed. Bada bang. Who would have known that ghosts can bleed?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Awesome. And we got 3 brigands. Sure. Wapa! Bleed resist down. You're gonna regret having bleed resist down, fools. Wapa! 0 and 1. But bleed and resist. Okay. Is that 3 damage a turn? Judgment. And then Hound's Harry. Spec up some bleed on everyone. Very nice. Blanket Fire. 2220. That protection's been very useful. Punishment. Wapa. Okay, she needs to Shadow Fade, I reckon. Disappear. I go amidst the combat. Blanket Fire. 1120. Very nice. You're not doing anything to me. Aim harder. Move faster. Be stronger. Punishment time. Stack up some bleed. Very nice. Stun's going to wear off. That one's going to go down. You are going to lunge forward and destroy him. Should have done that one earlier. Inordinate insanguination be considered a virtue? Yes.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Key. This is key, after all.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That's fine, I'll leave those there. I'll regret it later, but it's fine. Open up the sack. And grab the not money. Or not grab the money, rather. Pop another torch and heirlooms.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Ectoplasm and cultist acolytes. Shadow Fade, I reckon. Because if we Shadow Fade and get that extra damage, then ideally we should be able to do a lot of damage on the flashing daggers, I reckon. Judgment, 3 damage. Hit him with a good old Hound's Harry. Bleed across the board. Nope. Almost. Eldritch Push. No. Okay. No, but actually, yes. Stressful Incantation. Dodge. Anything about that? Slime on QG. Slime on Bigod. By God. It's not one god, it's 2 gods. Of course you don't get pulled forwards when I want you to be pulled forwards. Bummer. Okay, these 2, you're going down next round. You're going to almost go down, so I guess we'll just crit this one. Fantastic. Pardon my reach. Stressful Incantation, that one's gone down next round. We are essentially all good. Just take out this one, I guess. And Guard Dog on you. Sure, why not? Guard and buff. And then you can just move yourself forward. Fantastic. How convenient. Suppose let's just move you back into the right location.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Guard you now, I guess. Why not? Gotta wait for it to take its turn.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'm gonna pop a torch so that way I can take that. Before we continue ahead, let us use the holy water on this. Very nice. And what do we got over here? Yeah, sure. A couple curios, why not? 2 crates, excellent. And nope, nothing. Okay, Excellent. Very nice indeed.
Agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Natural, clumsy. Healing received is always useful. I suppose that's probably worth going for. You got the Black Plague, oh boy. That's going to be brutal. Well, that's fine. I guess we have to put her out to, excuse me for a moment.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
You can only flagellate, so
A
do
little
that.
hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
We'll come over here, and because we want to get rid of that, we want to get rid of that immediately, ideally. Black Plague, get rid of that. Thank you very much. Godfroy. You can just chill, and Kuji can just wait here. Occultist Vestal. Dive Booglin. Sure, let's grab this.
More
And 1, 2, 3.
fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
I'm liking how this is looking. Okay, what do we want to be doing? There's the eye patch. Bleeding pendant. Moonstone. Book of Holiness. A Vestal thing. Healing skills, stress heal while camping. Salacious Diary. That's actually not the worst. Immunity Mask. Not bad. Let's see. Which one do we want to do? So we could viably do really any of these missions at this point. When we start doing this, that means we're going to have to start worrying about the other stuff. Disease resist, 30 base, 40 base. I don't know. Could take Reynold. Or who do we need? I suppose sort by level. Dismas and Max are almost up, so I guess we'll take those two out. Ghost Recon. And burners, I reckon. So these two. Actually, if we take Devastated Wham. Okay. Yeah, I could see there being potential in what I'm thinking. Okay, you. Since you're a Grave Robber, you get your Blight Satchel, even though actually we don't need the Blight Satchel. Because we're not really doing anything with Blight, I guess, are we? Yes, I'll give you that one. Chirurgeon's Charm can go to you, good sir. And then we'll go you. Get your Dodge Charm. Actually, you get damage and stress down. You get Dodge. HP up. Yeah, you go first. So you'll go first, then you, then you can go whenever. That sounds good to me. And then that should cycle around. I don't really want to do this mission, but I guess I'll do it anyways. Take that and that. 1, 2, 3. Take a stack of torches. Key. I just remembered that this mission is going to require us taking on that big crocodile. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Sure, why not? We can certainly try.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Alright, so I know we lost Dismas in this mission previously.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry. And well-remembered regret.
Okay. Sure, okay. Fine, dedicated wham. Well, you get to fucking live with that one, big brain. Okay. Manservant and a supplicant. I'm going to Shadow Fade, and we're just going to do our process that I've mentally set up. You're going to Enraging Slut on dedicated wham, 2 damage, and a bit of stress, and pulling him forward. Fantastic. That marks him. I do not have Riposte active. Oh boy. Guess we'll go for a slash and hopefully bleed. Yep, we do. Excellent. Dodge down on you, hopefully. Was that? Yeah, dodge down. Tracking shot. We don't really have any stun, do we? Gather the blood on devastated wham. And Crimson Curse immediately. Nope, luckily. Very nice. Lunge. 10 damage. And slash.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Okay,
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
okay. You've got all the stuff that you need there. You're all good. Yep. Looks good to me. Okay. Suppose I could probably actually swap some of these around. That one, that one. Yeah, dodge actually down. You could, but stun is useful as well. I don't know. It will be right. You can get a heal when all the turn comes. Quest location and combat. Okay. Shadow Fade. They're going to go first. Maddening Wine on dedicated wham. Luckily he dodges. And now we get to go point blank. Blast it away. Very nice. Come in here and we go our weird reconstruction on you. Max health. Excellent. Point blank on you now. 8 damage. Not enough to take him out, unfortunately. Pre-digestion on dedicated wham. 3 damage and blight. Yep. Go figure. Pre-digestion on burners. Or burners, rather. And then we go our lunge on you. Crit. Hell yes. Luckily we get the buff as well. You're going to thirst upon burners. Let's hope. No Crimson Curse? Yeah, with a resist. Very good. Just clear the corpse, I guess. Not much else he can really do. Suppose that's probably something I need to consider. Get rid of that fool. Bada bing. Riposte is active. And then we'll riposte 6 damage. Okay, he's going to go first. Nope, we're going to go first. 4 to 7 or 6 to 12. 6 to 12, definitely. Bada bang. Let's restore our default party order, which it is restored. Okay, occasionally it doesn't do it, so I'd like to just make sure it's all good. Alright, 11 dodge up. Very nice. We've got some flowers to dig through. Treasure in the blood and soil. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Okay, onwards we go. Another curio. Ah, excellent. Some stuff to burn. Oop. Sizzle, sizzle. Brime and grizzle. Cook the eggs and make them pop. If they could speak, they'd tell you to stop. Maddening Wine on dedicated wham, 2 damage. He needs to get healed ASAP, ideally. Because they're snowballing on him hard. He's at 50 stress now. Let's just do some damage. I guess it'll dodge. Sure. Dash forward, do 10 damage. We'll come over here and give a nice 10 healing. Excellent. And Grape Shot, 5 and 5.
Give them no quarter.
You're going to thirst upon dedicated wham. And please don't get Crimson Curse. He resisted clearly. Very nice. 4 damage. Heal you again. 3 healing and resist the bleed. Very nice. And now we dash forward, 6 damage. And point blank, bam, gets on. Very nice indeed. Restore order.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, cool. Shovel that away. Because we ain't no fool. Inwards we go, very nice. We haven't gotten Crimson Curse yet, knock on wood. Watch this fight that we're going to get into here is going to give it to us. And we're shuffled, fantastic. I suppose with you we can lunge, 6 damage. What's that, 2 to 4? We'll Demon Pull. Bring him forward. Pre-digestion on Dismas. Luckily resist the blight. Duelist advance on you, 6 damage. Now we do have point blank here, pre-digestion. Luckily we dodged that, very nice. But I'm going to do a tracking shot before I point blank so we can get rid of that corpse. What's that, 3 to 6, or we can 4 to 7. Let's go 4 to 7. Break through any guard it may have, and we'll pull you. Get rid of that corpse. And then we'll riposte forward, doing 4 damage on the back one. Point blank on the front, 10 damage, very nice. Now you're going to gather the blood from Dead's Head Wham, and here comes the Crimson Curse. Nope, we are very lucky, very nice. I am happy about that, hell yes.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We get some Mornay. No, we get Anti-Venom. Okay, that works. As we continue moving forward, there's some food. Okay, awesome. Need to actually put effort into crossed fingers. Okay, you, Dedicated Wham, can sizzle these eggs and get your stress relieved. Curio quest location, Curio. Okay, we'll do what we did before. Head up and then head down to the right. God damn it, you're gonna do this again. At least we get some loot from that one.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, supplicant and a manservant. Sure, I guess we'll do that one. I do need to reconsider what he's got when he's in the back. We can shadow fade. No, you're gonna go infallible servitude. That's fine with me, to be honest. Because we're gonna point blank, 7 damage. You're gonna gather blood from Dedicated Wham. Yes, resist. And bada bing. You are no longer guarded, fool. Bah! Get done. Annihilated. And pitch-soaked torch. Curio up here. Now, I believe up here is one of the things we give blood to get 2 of the trinkets. Nope, it's not. Okay. Which one was this? Hang on, give me a moment. This was up here. Damned Fountain. Holy water for a stress heal for 30. We don't have holy water. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave. 20% chance of Crimson Curse, 60% chance of bleed, 20% chance for 2 bits of loot. Plus bleed. Not really feeling it, not gonna lie. Let's head down to this battle. It's battle time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Into combat we go. Let's use a torch as well. Buff ourselves real quick. Shadow Fade. You're going to Thirst upon Burners. And here's where we get Crimson Curse. Nope. Okay. The Thirst against Dismas. Infallible Servitude. Point blank. Bam. Point blank. Bam! Get knocked back. Get over here. You're not escaping yet. Predigestion on dedicated wham. Bombing run on those two. Bleed. We don't have the double thrown dagger. But we can lunge and take out this one. Hell yes. Thirst upon dedicated wham. Yeah, there it was. I was gonna say, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner or later. The longer we manage to survive without it, the more chance it's gonna have, I reckon. I don't think that's how that actually works, but you get the idea. But I mean, get out of here. Ugly mosquito-looking bitch ass. 4 damage to activate our riposte. We will clear out the corpses. Get over here. And now we lunge and take care of that thing.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Dedicated wham. Crimson Curse. Go figure. I should have looked at that one actually. Because that would have been good to have realized. Weakening Curse. Good. Okay. Move onwards we go. Now the shovel. I remember to bring an extra one this time. Now if this is what I think it is, I'm going to pop a torch. Nope, okay, here's the Hooded Shrew. There's the blood. Blood for treasure. Stress, accuracy, and dodge up. Okay, cool. No, dodge down, rather. Ah, well. Combat time. Oh boy. Don't think there's anything we can do ahead of time to buff us up, so let's just get right into it.
A hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent.
Okay, pull 2. Get over here! Yes. Bring them forward. Teeth rake on dedicated wham. 4 damage and pull. That's fine because we can duelist advance to activate our double riposte. Submerge, it's going to get its health back. And it's going to buff itself to get a bunch of dodge. And now we charge forward to get double riposte. Easy peasy. Apex Predator on burners. Immediately to Death Door. Oh boy. Lunge. Crit. You like crits? Well, guess what? You just got one. Self-heal immediately. 15 health. Not bad. You do get bleed, but that's fine. Duelist advance. Teeth rake on dedicated wham. 6 damage. Slash back, but it dodges. But it pulls him forward as well. That's fine. Because now it's his turn. Congratulations. Point blank, 13 damage. And get pushed back. That's unfortunate. You're going to Shadow Fade to Ghost amidst the combat. Submerge. And then it's going to Apex Predator again. We're going to Tracking Shot on it just to get it good. Apex Predator on burners again. 12 damage. Okay. We can still handle that, luckily. There'll be no blood left for the leeches. Weird Reconstruction on you. Crit. Very nice. And now we come in here and point blank. Bam. 9 damage. Luckily it moved resisted. That's fine. Let's lunge forward and crit again. Hell yeah. You're looking a tad wan, friend. Don't know what wan means. Wan means. Jeez. Lurking Fear. You gotta move back one. Alright, Duelist Advance. Dash forward. You need to now Weird Reconstruction on yourself. 6 healing. I would like to get another one before it attacks again. Or attacks him again, rather. Slash back. You are almost on death's door there, and now you are.
The very precipice of oblivion.
Dedicated wham, you better not die on me. We're going to tracking shot. 0 damage. Teeth Rake on Ghost Recon. Luckily that pulls her forward where she should be. So now she can stealth back. Shadow Fade.
The blood.
Teeth Rake on Burners. 8 damage. And pulled forwards.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Jeez. There he goes. Okay, that's unfortunate. Dash forward. It's up to our lady here. Dash forward, 11 damage. Submerge, it's going to heal. Of course it is. Go figure. 12 health back. Dash forward, 7 damage. You're going to Apex Predator on Dismas. Slash back 13. He's on death's door now. Slash forward. Get him. 5 damage. Okay, come on. Really? Lurking Fear. Okay, he moves back 1. That's fine. As long as he's not healing, I'm right. Dash, and there he goes. Okay. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright. You get 2. You get 2. Take that. Get some insight into his background. Okay. We're in a bit of a bad position without a healer. But I don't know how close we are. I'm going to start moving. I think this is where we died because we got hunger tested, which we're about to. Yep, there's the hunger test.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Yeah, he's powerful. Very nice. But that's not healing, though, is the issue. Okay, there's a... Let's get out of here, because that's an obstacle. We don't have a shovel. And I'd rather not lose our man again.
Lessons to be learned.
Trove Adventurous Scattering. Oh, come on. Dismas, really? Let's get rid of that if we can. Blueprint, nice.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
Let's get rid of that. Okay. Dismas, Ghost Recon can go in there, and Dedicated Wham. We'll send him to the bar. Okay.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life. A
Musketeer.
markswoman, keen for a new kind of challenge.
Alright. Well, we've done as best as we can really do there, to my knowledge. Yeah, either way, we didn't lose Dismas. That's a start. We need to keep moving forward when we get a chance. I reckon this one is the next one we're going to do. But that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video because we're past 2 hours. So thank you for coming out. I very much appreciate it. We are going to keep recording and keep streaming today. So thank you. I very much appreciate everyone who's come out for a minute, a moment, or the entire stream. I appreciate it. Thank you and goodbye.